It's a tale as old as rock and roll itself, a clash of ideologies that cuts to the very heart of the American experience. In a stunning and deeply personal critique, Stained frontman Aaron Lewis has expressed profound disgust towards one of music's most revered icons, Bruce Springsteen. This isn't just a simple disagreement, it's a fundamental clash over patriotism, success, and the soul of a nation. And this is the part most people miss. It all hinges on the interpretation of a single legendary song. The roots of this modern musical feud trace back to 2021, when Lewis released his own controversial track, Am I the Only One? The song served as a direct political broadside against liberal ideologies and, quite notably, called out Bruce Springsteen by name. This act immediately highlighted the vast political chasm separating the two artists. For years, Springsteen has been an outspoken and vocal critic of former President Donald Trump and his policies. Lewis, in stark contrast, is a staunch and unwavering supporter of both Trump and the broader Republican Party platform. The conflict reached a new level of intensity during Lewis's recent appearance on The Tucker Carlson Show, where he launched into a detailed and emotional critique of the New Jersey-born rock legend. Lewis's core argument is one of betrayal. He stated, I find his attitude to be a disgusting display of ingratitude for the opportunities this country handed him. He's enjoyed immense success as an American, yet he seems to reject the very system that allowed it. But here's where it gets controversial. Lewis then took aim at what is perhaps Springsteen's most famous anthem. The most egregious part, Lewis continued, is that he duped us all with one of the most anti-American songs ever written and called it Born in the USA. He presented it as some grand celebration of national pride, when in reality, it's a dark critique. I'm even angry at myself for not seeing it for so long, and for once giving him credit in my mind for being a genuine representative of blue-collar America. Lewis expanded on this idea by suggesting that immense fame and fortune can sever an artist's connection to their roots. I believe Bruce Springsteen has forgotten where he came from. If you're not extremely careful, the career that both he and I have been blessed to have will consume you. It creates a bubble, a cushioned, privileged life so removed from everyday reality that it becomes easy to take a stance that is anti-everything that actually allowed you to succeed and change your own life in the first place. He has simply lost touch with the common struggle. He then connected this perceived disconnection to Springsteen's long-standing support of Democratic presidential candidates, and his language became notably sharper. It seems like most people who have lost touch with the true struggle of life are the ones who vote for these idiots. They're the ones who feel the need to virtue signal, and somewhere along the way, they feel a sense of guilt for their own success, and they try to make up for it with what I see as nonsensical bullshit. To illustrate his vision of a better America, Lewis reflected on his own childhood, offering a perspective that is sure to spark intense debate. We grew up in the same era, and it was the least racially driven time I can remember. We were verbally conditioned our entire childhoods with a powerful mantra. You don't judge a man by the color of his skin, but by the content of his character. In my view, that was when our country was at its absolute best. And this is where he introduces a truly contentious claim. I think that unified spirit didn't work well for certain political factions. Democrats and, I'll even say, communists thrive in chaos. They want us at each other's throats. They want internal bickering so that we lose all sense of shared national pride and a common moral compass. They artificially create divisions for us to fight about. So what do you think? Is Lewis right to call out a hero for losing touch? Or is this a profound misreading of both Springsteen's music and the current political climate? Does immense success inevitably blind artists to the struggles of ordinary people? And is his nostalgic view of a less divisive past accurate, or a simplification? We want to hear from you. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below.